Hello everybody, welcome back to another War Thunder video. Today we're flying out the F-104A. The F-104A is a pencil. You can look at it, it's a pencil. Short wings, 2 M9Bs, goes really fast. I take 20 minutes of fuel. Got 750 Vulcan rounds, I take the armored targets. So the F-104 is probably one of the best, like, lower mid-tier jets you can find that doesn't have, like, R60s or AIM-9Gs or something like that. The reason being, it's super fast, and you get 750 Vulcan rounds. And besides the F4C, that's the most Vulcan rounds you can carry unless you're carrying a gun pod like a Phantom. That's a lot of Vulcan rounds. This is a jet I've been flying for a very long time. Ever since it was first introduced, I got the jet. I was doing really good in it, and then they started adding the all aspects, and I started, not doing so well in it. But it's a really fun jet to fly. It's also a really frustrating jet to fly. But before we get into the gameplay, I'm gonna plug this thing on screen here. Join the squad. It's a squadron for us, and yeah, join the squad. Meet some cool people, squad up, play. Alright, there we go. We got an AIM-9B off. I didn't think the AIM-9B would pull in, but it actually does. I just want to shoot it just in case. See, it did pull in. So high altitude and lots of range on the AIM-9B at high altitude, so it gets more time to pull in because it cannot pull almost any aircraft well at a high altitude because it pulls 10 Gs. But if you give a bunch of range, it can only barely outpull aircraft though. So you have to give it a little bit of range so it can pull in like that. And then usually does pretty well, especially at high altitude. Save it for high altitude. This is what I save for the AIM-9Bs. Save it up for the high altitude area. Now, with some missiles though, high altitude actually makes the turning worse. Like for an R60, it seems that's the case. But anyway, we're gonna refire our AIM-9B here, or I guess cool it down, right? Doesn't the missile cool down when you start it up? Spool it up, right? It cools down, so that way it has more sensitivity to heat and stuff, right? Yeah. And then we've got a MiG-17 up here. We're gonna look at them, and then we're gonna go to 11.5 feet, and we're gonna go back to MiG-17. MiG-17 is too close now, so we're gonna put the afterburner right back on. We're gonna throw it right back up after we pass him. Make sure he's not gonna 180 onto us. He doesn't. We got about 10 minutes of fuel left. We're gonna throw it right back up. We got a cool camouflage to look at while we're doing so. This is the Splinters camouflage. It's on War Thunder Live. Go get it if you want it. I've been using this camouflage for, I guess, ever since the plane came out. I've been using this camouflage. It's a really good camouflage. I suggest you get it. Good morale boost, when you're down one day, you look at the camouflage and immediately you do well. That's just how it works, guys. That's seriously a tactic though. If you're doing terrible in a plane, get a cool camouflage. It makes you kind of do better. It's a psychological effect thing. We're gonna look at this G91 here. We're gonna see if we can get a lock. We do get a lock, but we're not gonna fire it. He's going too fast. We're gonna make 17. We should fire it, but Zeke is at low altitude. That this AIM-9B does not pull as much. We can give him enough space. We're in a Vulcan. We're gonna get a quick and easy pilot snipe. So, the skill kind of shows here that I've been playing the F-104 for a while, because I quickly and easily got that shot. Vulcan's great at closer ranges and snapshots like that. It's awesome. And then the CL-13 is going to go behind us. We're going to pull right back up. And we're going to see a G91, Ghost Division 2. We're going to go look over at him, and we're probably going to fly near him. He's sort of coming into our ranks here. We don't want to catch anybody off guard. He starts turning around. Looks like he's getting AI. Maybe he's stock. I think, no, there's no. Is there a Tech Tree G91 for Germany? I think there is. It's not just the R4, right? You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think there is a Tech Tree version of the G91. No, it's the R4, so it's premium, so he's not stock. I don't know why he's getting AI. Anyway, we're gonna quickly get a Vulcan here, and it's because of the bullets slow down. We missed our first few shots because they've changed it to where the bullets slow down after really not far. But anyway, that's this match, and we're gonna go on to the next match. And here we are, next match. So same thing, F-104, 2 AIM-9Bs, armored target, 750 rounds, Vulcan. We got 2 F-104s below us. T2 coming in to engage Strike Wyvern here. They're both gonna pull hitting a head on. They're gonna both shoot and they're both gonna pull off. Both shots miss is what it seems. Then there's gonna be more enemies coming in. I start hearing something, so I look around and then I notice there's an F5B down low, and then there's F-104s around me making the noise. Then I hear another noise, so I keep looking around. I think something's above me, and there is another F-104. This is pretty much an F-104 match, and we're going to show how the F-104s are better than all the Su-25s you guys can throw at us, because F-104s are superior. That's just kind of how it works. So we got the quiet guy down here, Su-25. We're going to go in down here. We're going to see if we can get an AIM-9B shot on him. Now, this match, disclaimer, we have terrible aim. I don't know why. I think it was just an off day, maybe. Terrible aim. Anyway, we're going to shoot a Vulcan. We're going to miss. We're going to miss all shots, and we're going to put our afterburner on, because now we're in front of him. He's got R60M, so we got to get out of here. So there we go, Mach 1.12 on the deck, and then we're just going to fly as fast as we possibly can away. F5C shoots a missile at me. He shoots a missile at me with the R60, the Su-25. We're going to quickly then roll out of the way right last second. It's going to fly past us. We're going to be fine. AIM-9 coming back in. We're going to roll out of the way last second. You can see it in the right. Comes in, passes us. We're fine. 810 shoots a missile with the lightning. Not gonna hit. Not even close to being in range. I don't think so. At least I don't think it's gonna hit. Shouldn't hit. Yeah, not gonna hit. It explodes. All right, Quiet the quiet guy. There he is, right back in here, doing mine his own business. That's too bad. We're gonna see if we can 89B him again. We hover, cannot. He's no front aspect, can't lock. So we're gonna get our Vulcan. We're gonna get our Vulcan in here, and we're gonna get a critical hit. Set him on fire. Suffers damage to the left flap. It says in the game. I think we just got fuel tank or something like that on fire. Keep in mind we're using armor targets. The explosive filler at this time is bugged. I think they just fixed it actually, like just today when I'm recording this. Like today is March 3rd for North America. I think they just fixed it. Like as I was recording this, the HE filler is fixed now. I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like. I played a few games with the 19S. HE filler is fixed. Well, I played a game in F104. It's fixed. Even though I did terrible in that game. We engaged this F5 over here. Nothing really happened. We missed all our shots. We're gonna go in this MiG-21, and then anyway, cough, guys. I'm sick. Remember? Anyway, MiG-21 right here. Aim 9B. See if we can get him. It looks like it's gonna hit. He pulls out away, but then he pulls back down, making me think it's gonna hit, but it doesn't. And then we missed all of our shots with the F5. So yeah, F5, didn't really die from that point. That's really sad. I should have hit those shots. I don't know why. I underled so much there. Who knows why? It was probably just a bad day. Anyway, aim 9B, because I'm sure I'm gonna miss these shots again, so I should go ahead and shoot the aim 9B at him. He's not gonna flare. He accepts his fate. He's dead. We turn up in here, and then we're gonna see if we can shoot our gun on him. We shoot our gun on him, and I don't know how those shots missed. I seriously don't. I think those shots connected. Maybe they all sparked. I don't know. Kind of a little compressed in the video editor here. I can't really see if they sparked or not. But we're gonna go right back up in vertical. We're not gonna leave these guys to die with an F5C and a MiG-21 because if they both know what they're doing, they can do a lot of work together. So we don't want them to die. So we're gonna go back in here. F5 is engaging lightning. F5 is not giving me a very good aspect. He's like flopping around due to my history of terrible aim. I'm gonna go ahead and engage the MiG-21 because I know it's a sure kill. It kills him. Lightning F6 is dead too. I probably could have helped the lightning, but I don't know. F5 moved right out of the way, so even then I wouldn't be able to get any good shots on him. So I go back up and over. F5's down low. He tries to pull back up on me. He turns tighter than my turning circle. We are low fuel, so I thought maybe we could pull with him. We can't, so then we're going to dive out. We're going to see if we can get back up to Mach 1. F4 is one back and landed, and then, or F104, it's not F4 Phantoms, one back and landed. SU-25 couldn't work after, we're going to see if we can get a shot on him. We do, we get a hit. His wing should be gone, guys, but it's not. Of course it's not. F104, the other guy from high altitude is coming back in. He's gonna, one of the guys in the F104 shoots, he misses, and this other guy appears, gonna see if we can dive on these other guys. We got 191 Vulcan rounds, and we're gonna see if we can make them work. Do something with them, at least crit one of them, something like that. I don't know if we do, so let's find out. R60 shot at one of our F104s. Hopefully the F104 doesn't die, but it looks like he is gonna die. Nope, he doesn't die. He outmaneuvers. That's really good. Good job, guy. Ooh. Our abysmal aim here is really going to show. We miss all of our shots. We roll right back in front of the SU-25. We're going to pour it back up. We don't want to get an R60 if we have seen R60s. At this point in time, I didn't actually look on his wing to see if he had any R60s, so he could. So we're going to run away. Just give him a bad shot for an R60. He's shooting guns, but I think he doesn't have an R60 left. So, no R60, that's pretty good for us. Anyway, we got no fuel, so we're going to jet it back to base. And then we're going to engage this F5 because we need to pull this guy away, get this attention off the other F4. F104, not the F4. I keep saying F4. It's not an F4 Phantom, it's an F104 Starfighter. Anyway, we're going to fly back to base because we have no fuel. As you can see, this is the one downside of taking 20 minutes. We're running out of fuel. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope you fly the F104. Hope you get this camouflage. Go check it out. It's really cool. Get it. I don't know if I might put a link in the description for the camouflage. I don't know. Discord link will be in the description. And then in the comments will yell you to join the squad as well as join the Discord. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one, which is probably gonna be a MiG-19S video. If you couldn't hear that, because I might cut off MiG-19S. Okay, it's probably gonna be the next video. So anyway, have a good day, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one.